Hi everyone, this is Miss Cheryl. Today I'm going to show you how to make a zipper pouch. It's very easy, doesn't take long. This is what I made yesterday. It's going to be just like this, except for my zipper is going to be red, and the lining is that red polka dot. 2 pieces of fabric, 10 by 15. I already put the bonding on the back of the lining, so it'll be a little sturdy. Then I put the 2 pieces right sides facing each other. And then I'm going to pin on 3 sides. Leave one of the sides open. And leave that side open. Okay, and now I'm going to turn it right sides out. And go ahead and try to poke out the bottom. Make it good and crisp. Then I'm going to iron it down. Okay, I've ironed it down, and now I'm going to add the bias tape. I'm going to put that on the top where we left the opening, and that raw edge is there. But it's not going to show. It's not going to show on the outside of the bag. It's going to be on the inside. But still, you don't want it to show a raw edge on the inside either. So that's why I'm using the bias tape. And this is the double fold wide bias tape. Just going to pin it on there. Cut it down when I get it on there good and clipped on there. And I cut it a little long so I can fold it inward or towards the lining, so it won't look, you won't see the raw edges on the inside after we're done. That's the bias tape that I use. Just sew it at the top. Like I said, it's not going to show on the outside of the bag. So we've sewed that on now. After we cut these threads off, it's going to be time to attach it to the zipper. And that it's just so easy. Okay, you see the way it's folded now? If you wanted to, you could put the zipper at the top instead of in the middle, like I'm gonna do. So if you want to change it to a top zipper, you can do that. Now that zipper didn't match very good, so I'm gonna find another one. I should have a red one in here somewhere. Oh, that's better. That matches real good. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to lay one side of the bag on the zipper with the right side facing up and the zipper facing up. Just going to pin it on there. I'm going to sew it. Now we're ready to do the other side. Okay. Now we're going to put the other part of the bag on the zipper. And make sure it's good and straight as it can get. Because you do have to sew it again, but you want it to be as straight as you can get it right now. And just pin it to the other side of the zipper. And it's easier, that's why I open the zipper, it's easier to pin it and to sew it. That's one of the reasons I have such a long zipper. Because I can just, you can just cut it off. If it's too long, just cut it off. And you get ready to sew your bag. Sew it right across there. Okay, so the zipper is in. Let's cut off these threads. And if you do want to change it and put the zipper at the top, now is the time to do that. Because once you sew it, you can't change it. Okay, now we're going to turn it. Oh, wait a minute. First, we're going to make the little thing for the ring, because it's gonna be a wristlet. There's the ring. I just cut like 2 by 3 piece of fabric. Put the ring on it and then sew it. And of course you don't want it that long, so you just need to cut it right below where you sewed it. And now this is the wristlet part. Just going to make sure it's long enough that it will fit on your wrist. It's probably a little bit too long, but you can always cut it. We're going to iron it and then sew it. And it's up to you. It doesn't have to be as thin as this one. I'm going to cut it down just a little bit. Okay, now We're going to open the zipper. Remember, you always have to open the zipper before you sew. Otherwise, there's no way to get into the bag once you sew it up. Okay, and I'm going to put the zipper in almost in the middle, so that's why I have it like that. And this is when you put the ring in. You can either put it above the zipper, at first I was going to put it above the zipper, then I changed my mind and put it below the zipper. I don't know if it would have looked right above the zipper. So I just changed it to below the zipper. And you put it in ring first. And you're going to have a little bit of the end sticking out. But you put it in ring first. And then when you sew it and turn it on the other side, you'll see the ring. And sew it on both sides now. Okay, now we're just going to cut off the zipper. That's the excess part that we don't need. And plus some of that tab that's sticking out from the ring. Let's cut that off. Stick your finger in where the zipper is and open the zipper all the way. And then turn it right side out. See the ring right there? Remember the first time I did it, I put the ring the wrong way. Gotta make sure you poke out all four of the corners. If you have some kind of tool, that would be great. I have a knitting tool somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I want to make sure they're good and crisp. That they're good and, sticking out. Do you see the ring? Mm-hmm. No? All we have to do now is put the wristlet on. So cute. Okay, we're just going to put the wristlet on and just sew it together. That's all I do is just sew it together. Make sure you look down below to see my website, seemypersonality.com. I have a lot of cute stuff for sale that I made. And that's it. We're all done.